So it is April 27th, and what that means is that today is the day we fly out of the Arctic for our vacation. Yeah, normally that flight would be an hour and 45 minutes from Montreal to from Puvirnituq to Montreal. Today, instead of on a jet, we're going on the Dash 8 turboprop, which does the milk run. So we stop in Umiak, Inukjuak, and Kangra-Sujuak, and it ends up taking 6.5 hours instead of an hour 45. That sound you hear, that big truck, that's a water truck. I was coming out here to try and show you what the water truck looked like because it was filling up a house, but I just talked too much. But yeah, so we get to Montreal tonight. We fly into Ontario tomorrow, then we do our little quarantine, and then we see our my kids. We have them for 2 weeks. Then we have a week on our own. We have to get back to Quebec, do our COVID test to come back up here, fill out our paperwork for the Nunavik Health and Social Services Board to get back up here. Fly back up here. We're coming back up on a jet, so we get here in an hour 45. And then once we're up here, we have to do another 14-day quarantine. I can tell you, and I did talk about it on the last video about perspective, I can tell you that even quarantining in the south is not going to be the same as quarantining up here. The internet takes me hours to upload a video, or sometimes it can take like 20 minutes to buffer a video on YouTube to watch. The internet is not reliable. There's no place to order from. You order from Amazon or something, you're paying a huge amount of shipping, and it takes up to a month to see the item. So it's not like the South at all. It's not even like a lot of the rural areas in the South at all. It's kind of like some of them, but not really. So yeah, we're gonna do some more videos once we get out to the airport and all that. Yeah. Thank you guys. See you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, we're here. Waiting. Nobody's here. Yeah. Okay, so the airport here, guys, is more like just an airstrip. That's the cargo building over there. I don't see our plane yet. We're on a Dash 8, so a turboprop. But yeah, this is an airport during COVID, which is really how you kind of want it. For those of you wondering why we're traveling, I do have a quarter to see my kids. I haven't seen them in 2 years. It was time. We couldn't keep waiting. It was going to be like 3 or 4 years before I saw them if we kept waiting, and it was done. It was time to say enough's enough, and we have to flex our court order that actually allows us to travel into Ontario to see the kids. Only reason we're doing it is for them. But yeah. So, oh, Harlow's calling me. Let's go see Harlow. Dogs painted on the ground. Okay. So right there is a Dash 8. That's what we're flying on. Ooh, baggage. Yeah. So we're still waiting for our plane to land. It is actually late now. It's coming from Puvirnituq to here. Yeah. So the thing with little airports, if you guys haven't been in them before, is you walk across the runway to your plane, where there isn't the door or anything. And this is the majority of the cement that's in town. I mean, there are communities where it's a dirt or gravel runway. This airstrip isn't too bad, all things considered. And yeah, so let's continue waiting, I guess. So I've been asked why I wear the do-rag, and today it's to cover what my wife gave me, which is this girly headband. The girly headband has buttons on it, so these elastics don't touch your ears. Oh my god, it's heavenly. I love it. I love it. Well, they're getting ready to leave. we still haven't landed. We're still waiting for the plane from Vujovic. It came from Saluit to Vujovic. That's one of the few I can't say. I can't. It's like Ivivijuk. Can't do it. Reserved for handicapped, elders, mothers of babies, people who are hurt. And is that fat or pregnant? I can't tell. And there it is. The Dash 8 turboprop.
Une fois en vol, seulement les téléphones cellulaires en mode avion sera permis. On vous rappelle que tous nos vols sont en fumeur, synchronisation des cigarettes électroniques. Merci. Bon vol. Les voyages, for the convenience and we thank you for your listening.
It was a fucking schmozzle. We're in Montreal. So tomorrow, trip to Ottawa. Well, Toronto. And then driving to Niagara. Bye, guys.